I have a problem, and it's called leg off syndrome. No, this is not contagious, but it's something that's been progressively getting worse throughout the winter. If you don't know by now, I've been riding the indoor track that's near me for the winter months. And this indoor track has a lot of tight turns, and it typically gets ruts that bury my foot pegs. So my foot's been coming off in almost every single corner, and it's just like hurting me a little bit, you know? I feel like I need to keep the feet on the pegs for multiple reasons. First of all, energy saver. Second of all, it allows me to keep composure with my upper body, and I feel like when I take my legs off, it ruins a lot of that. So from here on out, since it's it's outdoor season now, we are going to be riding outside, I need to keep my feet on the pegs as much as humanly possible. So today I'm metaphorically, theoretically, taping my feet to the foot pegs. I'm doing this so I get in the better habit of keeping my feet on the pegs, and hopefully we can set myself up for a good season this year, which is rock solid technique. That's the goal. So we're going to see how that goes today. It's going to be kind of an experiment, and we're going to fix my syndrome. We're not going to be leg off syndrome anymore. We're going to be feet on the peg syndrome. And that's what we want to remain all for the rest of the season. So just load up in the van, going to get some fuel, and we'll see you at the track. All right, we're here. It's not super warm. It's a little bit windy, but at least we're touching grass. It's better than snow. Time to go sign up. All right, we're geared up in my janky, dirty gear, but it's gonna do the trick. Time to fuel up the bike with my Big Red. I feel like my aura points go down when I use this thing, but might have to make it a staple. My Risk Racing jug is actually broken, so gotta do what we gotta do. All right, this first session I'm just gonna go out there, get warmed up. We're actually gonna discover if the feet off the peg syndrome is actually an issue. If it's an issue, we're gonna reevaluate, and we're gonna tape my feet on the pegs, literally. So stay with me. We just got off first session, and oh boy, we have a problem. Our syndrome is full force. Had a hard time resisting the urge to take my foot off the peg and dab my foot so many times. Also, that was my first time out. The intensity was super high. Everybody's just wide open out there. Track is fast. It's my first time outside in the 250s, so wow, that's a trip. My brain's kind of confused, right? I'm confused with speed and the sound of the bike because I feel like I'm going really fast, but also I can't tell. So this next one hopefully is a better gauge. And then I think I need to really be strong about taping the feet to the pegs. I think we're doing it. If I dab my foot, that's going to be, let's just do one push-up. No, let's make it harder. 5 push-ups, each foot dab. Hold me to it. So I'm going to take a breather because I got pumped up a little bit from just pushing the pace. But 5 push-ups for every foot dab. So I need to make sure I keep the feet on the pegs the whole time. All right, feet on the pegs. 25. 25. That's a wrap. Just packed up. Had a pretty fun day on the 250, not gonna lie. Did we fix my syndrome? I don't think so, but I think it got better. What I did realize though is when I was doing my feet on the peg moto, I was so nervous on sticking my foot out that in some of the situations where I should have got my foot off the peg, I didn't, and then I ended up dabbing my foot. So grand total, I'll probably add it up here after the video, but in my head I think we dabbed 5 times. That's what I'm going to say. Dabbed the foot 5 times, which is not great, but better than I expected, to be honest, especially going at the pace I was. If I wanted to be absolutely perfect, I probably would have had to slow it down a little bit. And I definitely should have done that, but I think it's going to be easier to do that on a private day rather than a day where there's a bunch of fast kids here ripping. So 5 foot dabs, that means 25 push-ups. It's good for me. I'll take that. I'll do 25 push-ups. Maybe I should dab my foot more often, get myself in shape. So, hour drive home. Once I get home, I will do my push-ups. I won't forget. I told you I wasn't going to forget. It's push-up time. And I was thinking on the way home that it was kind of a failure on my mission to keep the feet on the pegs. I think next time I might actually have to tape my feet to the pegs because we dabbed our foot too many times and it's unacceptable. Say hi, Moose. Say hi. Intentionally slowing it down will help keep the feet on the pegs more consistently because I was just trying to go too fast. And you know, when you go too fast, mistakes happen. The important part, though, is when you make the mistakes, be able to recover from those mistakes quickly. So that's what I kind of learned today, which was still beneficial. Anyways, I'm procrastinating by now. I needed to get to these push-ups, 25 of them. That's not a lot, but right now I feel like it's going to be a lot since I rode quite a bit. And I feel like I'm going to be tired, so this might be embarrassing, or I might just prove to you guys I'm a bodybuilder, one of the two. Alright, comment below if you think I can do the 25 push-ups consecutively. My arms are kind of scrawny right now, so don't judge me. But we'll try to crank them all out in one go. I'm confident I could do it, but like I said, I rode all day, so I guess we'll find out pretty quickly. And I think I'm going to have this guy messing with me. He thinks we're playing when I do push-ups, so hopefully he stays calm. Alright, here we go. Cue the push-up counter. Gotta breathe. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oh my god. That was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. It was good until after 20. The last 5, maybe it was just a mental thing. The last 5 got kind of tough. We pushed through though. I wasn't going to lie to you guys. I did the push-ups and hopefully I learned something from this video. If not, well, then you might see some duct tape coming out and my foot being wrapped to the foot peg. So let's hopefully we don't get there, but maybe that would be entertaining. Thanks for watching.